Good Sunday morning. How are you? I hope everyone is doing well. I want to just take a real thank you for every donation from the $5 all the way up to the $50. And listen, um, I feel your love for my my little sweeties, Buddy and Timmy. Timmy is feeling better. Thank you. But Buddy is on his journey. I'm going to take him later on back to the animal hospital for some more fluid. They um, gently give him fluid because he's dehydrating now. He is on his journey um, to heaven, but the main point right now is to keep him comfortable and know how loved he is. So, um, but just just know how thankful I am. Please know how thankful I am um, that you're just being here and your positivity. You don't just send your energy if you're so inclined. I'm stunned because uh, if you know how it feels to be. Generally, I'm the one to give. So in a way, the universe is teaching me humility and being humble to accept graciously your gift to me and to our family. And the main point is to keep Buddy comfortable during his journey. So thank you. Thank you. So during meditation today, a few of the questions from yesterday came back up, and I will be reaching back around, but I'm going to have to take right now. I'm feeling a pull towards two new questions, but I'm going to come back to if you love me, why do you hurt me? Which I'm going to combine with is this love, and if so, why does it hurt? Because the commonality is hurt, is pain, and love. Um, and so it happens. The price of love is heartbreak. It's pain, because that's just part of it. I love Buddy very much, but he's on his journey. And would I love him to be with me forever? Oh, absolutely. But I don't want to see him uncomfortable. I don't want to see him with a diminished quality of life. So that's the price I'm going to pay for love is a broken heart. Something I was drawn to during the it's Sunday, so in a sacred high holy day for many people. I dreamt you into my life. This is I dreamt you into my life, and when I'm reading this, it's so pure. It's so God engineered. It's so universal. Granted, I dreamt you into my life. You know, it's the magician card, manifestation, but also in tandem with the lover's card, which is a wonderful way to start a Sunday. So if it's okay for you, I'd like to pull cards for this message. I dreamt you into my life. Could we say that that must not be, when we're considering how much we love the little entities around us? Can we say I dreamt you into my life to our fur babies? Can we say it to our little dogs or our kitties? I dreamt you into my life that I would have unconditional love and be able to see it in your eyes. So please consider that as we're going through some of the reading today, again, when I asked about major stumbling blocks, and when I mean major stumbling blocks, I mean things that we may put in our own pathway to learn more on our soul journey, communication never ceases to come up. Communication is there. Are you okay? That's Timmy. That's Timmy. He's okay. He's just relaxing. Communication. I'm going to ask you, please, when the spirit moves you, and I don't really even mind asking you this, don't give up the chance to say that you love someone. And say it in your own way. Don't feel like you have to be a Hallmark card. Don't feel like you have to say it in any old way. Sometimes you can communicate that love just with being a good listener. And I know that we have some great listeners here. So don't pass that chance up. Those who have been with this channel since it started, which is not long ago, will know that I have always, since I've been even in high school, I give hospice care, and hospice care specifically in house, generally for people who don't have support financially, or they really want to be at home during this last part. So I continue to do this. Um, here's one of my last I don't say, what do you say, client, my friend, family turned into family, and she taught me so much about how to die. And she gifted me this. She loved. Is this Dopey? Dopey? Is this Dopey from was it Seven Dwarfs? But I keep that right here next to me. I smudged during her celebration, going home celebration, and she taught me so much about, if you love something, if you need to say it right now, because tomorrow isn't promised to anyone. Let's go forward. I love hospice work, but it's a work of labor. I can't. Well, I'll do what the universe tells me. I won't say can't. I can. Whatever the universe tells me to do, I can and will, because I am here to serve. The hospice, being in hospice, sometimes it's just going into the house, making sure there's a nice warm meal, that the laundry's done, or I can't tell you how many times just sitting, holding someone's hand and listening to them, or listening to the family too. They go through this as much as the person who's on the journey. We'll talk more about hospice care later, but let me pull some cards for I dreamt you into my life. 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 I'm going to let the cards. I'm going to let the cards reflect to us what sign we're talking about, and we're going to trust that the universe will help us, and the universe does not let us down. So we can rest assured we are going to find out. I dreamt you into my life. It's in the body. We need you now. Can we go on another first date? Can we go on another first date? That I'm feeling that this person is very romantic. This is a romantic soul. They are very burdened with feelings of self-esteem. Self-esteem. They work a lot. They work as a way to supplement. They work as a way to push down their feelings of low self-esteem. So, in other words, if I'm working all the time and I can show you I'm doing my best to do for my family, maybe I'll feel better about myself. Maybe other people will look at me and say, "Oh, this." No matter what their flaws are, they're trying to do for their family, which is nice, but it's not a soul journey. It's living your life precariously through the eyes of other people, and living your life through the eyes of other people I'm sorry, is not genuine. It's not authentic. You're looking then for other people to say, "Hey, yeah, you're a good person." You know that you're a good person. This is the energy of the person that we are reading for. So here's the energy of the sign that we're reading for, and this is your person speaking. This is their messages. I'm sorry about that. I just want to make that clear as I can, and as flawed as I am, and as humble as I am becoming through your love that you show on this channel. Do you know how much you have affected me? I feel like my heart is overflowing with love and generosity. And it's not an easy position for me. I love being the one to give. I love being the one to give. So um oh my gosh, when someone he says, "Here's $5," I'm not a rich person, but oh my gosh, I just I I'm just so moved. And I say, universe, please bless this channel. If only just to remind people of your generosity and love. Please help us. Can we go on another first date? Because oh, I love you. Jeez. Yeah, I want you. Oh, you guys. Oh, there's nothing more to be said about that. I think what happens is the the brutality of this life puts us in such a defensive posture, not just with other people, but with ourselves. We're just like, oh my God, I can't wait for this and I can't wait for that and I want this and I want that. Right now is the time. And when we say things like, I love you, it's not, well, I'll love you when it's convenient. If you hear that, you know what? You help me finish the other part of that sentence. If I'm going to say I love you when it's convenient, it's not what? It's not love. And it'll never be convenient. And I want you. If we say I want you, it's now I love you and I want you in my life and I want you near me and I want to hold you and caress your head and rub your worries out of your hair. Um why did I say that? I'm so sorry. I can't be embarrassed in front of you guys. You hear everything. I saw someone just kind of doing a scalp massage, but I've never had one, but it sounds lovely the way it's being portrayed to me. And you kind of just massage the worries out of someone's hair. But the person wouldn't say, I want you when it's convenient for me, because again, that that won't come around. That's Timmy snoring. Let's go further with these messages. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm worried. Oh, did we talk about worrying about money and working too much? So I don't think it's worrying about money. This soul, okay, whoever we're talking about here, this reading is for this entity here. This is their person. I'm sorry if that's confusing. They're not worried about money. They are intelligent to understand that money comes and money goes. Oh, what? Okay, okay. uh, Forgive me. Help me. Dear viewers, help me. Um, I see people dancing down a street and they look very bizarre. Um, Wally? Wally. Okay, I'm lost. I'm sorry. Help me. I'm lost. Dolly? Dolly. Horse. Horse? Horse? Like you're riding a horse? I need your help. I need your help. Viewers, I need your help. People dancing down the street in a very theatrical manner. Wally, like Disney, the Wally, Dolly, Horace. Money is only good because it's manure and you spread it around to help things grow. Okay. Um, Money is manure. Okay. Money is poo poo. No, money is manure and you spread it around. Okay, you guys, this is kind of gross, but that's now. Hopefully, I can get that visual of these people were dancing down the street. Um, I'm gonna leave it there. I not it's okay. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm worried about money. No, they're not. They're worried about how they're appearing to other people. I remember every detail of that day, and I want to tell you how I feel. Um, a conversation occurred, and it went south. And this conversation is a sentinel event. A sentinel event is an event like a tower event. But instead of saying that everything crumbles down because of a faulty foundation, the sentinel event is like an impact, like a crater, like a huge what do you call asteroid that hits a planet and leaves an impact, an imprint. And this imprint is from youth, is from, I'm hearing youth times, you'll never, you're selfish. Ooh, someone's telling that you are too selfish. And you'll, okay, let's, because this devolves, this conversation that this person heard as a youth devolves into name calling and broken heart. But what I can focus on with you right now is the selfish aspect. They were told that they are a selfish person. There is no gender in tarot, but somehow this person is meant to have, like, they carried the burdens of the family on their shoulder. Somehow it was the needs of the family, even financially. Okay, I got you. The needs of the family was given to this young person, and oh, okay, the dreams of this young person had to be given up in order to care for the family. And somehow it oh, I'm sorry, Timmy. Drink some water. The, too much adult stress was given to this young person. It was too much for them to carry. And the person who needed, oh, the person who used this young person, the adult family member, was shaming them into, you are so selfish, you'll never be able to take care of us. That kind of, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. It's like giving a little person, it's a maybe a 6 7 year old person, a huge bag to carry, and then making fun of them when they can't do it. They don't have the wherewithal to handle it, to process, even to process, why are you asking me to do this? Don't you love me too? Why are you asking me to carry this burden? I'm so sorry for that. So in this way, understanding more, we can forgive. And just, the value of tarot is to understand more of the story, if only to see the shadows and energy of that may explain more of the story. I feel stuck. Well, the stuck feeling came from back then. The stuck feeling came from given too much, given too much, and they never knew how to lay that burden down. That I'm part of a song is just jumped to my head. They have never been said it's okay, not just it's okay, but it's appropriate for you to let that go, to lay that burden down. It never was meant for someone as young as you to have these responsibilities. And as an adult, it's not your business. Oh, okay. Someone very with a very strong, like a grandma, is coming through. Definitely African American, and definitely strong with her words. She's saying, it is not your business to fix everyone's, it's not your business she's saying to care about everyone else's life, but it's not that you don't care, and she's not meaning don't care. I it The vernacular is help me. You guys. I need your help today. No, okay. Now she's a little mad at me. Yes, I can understand. And then she's saying, "Well, then tell them it's not your business to worry about everyone else's situation. It's not your business to worry about everyone else's situation. Take care of what you need to do." Okay, yeah. Well, yeah. She got me a little nervous. Because her love is strong, but you don't mess with her. she she's the kind of person in the family. Oh yeah, she's not happy. I said like a Medea, and no, she didn't like that reference at all. But it's true. Man, I'm so attracted to you, and I love you unconditionally. You guys, I want you. What do we have here? I love you. I want you. I'm so attracted to you. I love you unconditionally. I want to tell you how I feel, and I remember every detail of that day. Um, it this is a love engineered by the universe, by the divine. And I don't feel like this relationship has a lot of drama, or I don't hear a lot of no. I dreamt you into my life. They dreamt this person, you. This entity dreamt you into their life. What your sign is right now, you're not. Here she comes again. Taurus. It's a Taurus. Sorry. Sorry. Not. She is something. Can you feel her? So I don't know. I'm gonna ask her why Taurus. Why Taurus? And she why Taurus? Why are we reading about someone's? Why are we reading for Taurus about someone that they're? This is someone's. This is someone. This is a Taurus. She's trying to explain it to me. Oh, she's frustrated with me. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's a Taurus reading, and she began about how Taurus have that connection. Don't jump on me, anyone. I love all. It's just the connection with. Okay, maybe the Tauro's gonna help us. The Tauro's gonna help us. It's a Taurus reading. It's a Taurus love reading, love connection. This person is not about drama. They are about taking care of. No, they are about looking busy enough so that people realize that they are a good person because they were given too much responsibility when they were young. Let's please go into the tarot and try to do some confirmation. What a beautiful message for a Sunday. I'm going to keep these here so I can. So someone said, or someone asked in a comment, why do you keep the cards to the side? if I told you that sometimes after reading, I put the cards out in front of me and just stare at them because they are very, sometimes they move me, and I relish in their bliss. I I take the moment because that love is strong, and it it helps me, it helps build me up, it gives me great energy too. And I'm looking at the cards, and I'm so thankful to the universe, and I say thank you so much for giving the grace. And that's what I do with the cards. And the comments and the questions that I'm getting from the viewers on our page, I don't take exception to them. I'm very happy to show you the other part of what I'm doing over here. And there's no mystery. Like, what you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. We're in Aries. I'm trying to poke out why this is a Taurus reading. I'm just trying to Sagittarius. No. Nope, it's an earth energy. Sorry, just I talk to myself. Because spirit makes me crazy. Spirit, am I going to see that nice woman again? Is she mad at me? It's not anger, and she treats everyone that way. Spirit said. I'm sorry. She reminds me of Medea, the way she came busting in here. I told you, hallelujah, kill her. But she does not like the Medea reference, so I'm so sorry. Please, dear entity, thank you for helping us. And I'm sorry that you reminded me of Medea. No, I'll okay, I'm sorry. Every entity has their own sense of humor. My guardian angel has like an English sense of humor. Okay, I'm going to do it again. Concentrate now. Okay, everything's okay. Every entity, I'll say they'll have several levels of humor. But my approach to entities, I know I'm working on it. Not every entity wants to be approached the way when they come through, I'm very casual. I need to up my respect. Because without their help, I'm lost in these readings. Can you, oh my gosh, 9 of wish fulfillment, 9 of cups. I love this reading, you guys. King of Pentacles, this is a Taurus energy. King of Cups, the Romeo. This person is so nice. This is a Taurus reading, and we're reading about the person, your person of interest. Page of Cups. So look at, they have a little romantic side to them. They've got the big romantic side to them, I'm sorry. They've got the big romantic side to them. They've got the little romantic side to them. Little gifts here and there, bringing home flowers. The head rub, the like a massage, a head massage. That's I see that foot massage. Okay. They like to celebrate. They like to go out and oh, they like to show you off. They like to show you off. You look good, Taurus. You look good. They are so proud of you. I dreamt you into my life. Truly, they are saying to you, Taurus, I dreamt you into my life. And you are their justice. They, Libra, air essence. Because the first part of their life gave them baggage to carry, they are still carrying it, but you are bringing that burden closer to the ground. Your love has encouraged them to not feel like they have to work to be loved. The hanged, yeah, you are giving them a different perception. You are giving them a different idea, a different viewpoint of life and what it means to be loved. And this took a lot of work. They had to go within. And you're like, well, when did they take that time to go in? When they're working. Work has become so secondhand to them. And work, it can mean being busy with chores around the house, or there's even a theatricality to it, meaning when they are supposed to be relaxing, watching something, and someone besides you comes over, they'd stand up. They stand up and they're embarrassed to be seen relaxing. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! They are embarrassed to be seen relaxing. So this is taken. They're work in progress. They're going into hermit once in a while, but it's at their pace. Behind, we have the Queen of Pentacles, a divine. This is a Taurus energy. This is a Taurus family. The King and Queen are present. What a beautiful, beautiful reading. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. The Chariot it's like an enzyme. The Chariot is an enzyme. If you remember your chemistry work, an enzyme, I guess in a short way of saying it, speeds things up. Um, okay, here's something in a soap, a dish soap commercial. Thank you, Spirit. Dish soap commercial. There's enzymatic action. Well, to explain, the Chariot in this case, in this reading, speeds things up in a natural manner. The two of you in tandem are increasing your quality of life. And more importantly, generationally, this love is going to endure and create a model of how support in when you're in love with someone, that support lasts even beyond a lifetime. You've heard maybe in like B-rated movies, generational curses. Well, this is a generational blessing. Oh, Taurus, thank you so much. And again, thank you for not just a donation financially, but for sending your love to Buddy while he's on his journey, and to dear Timmy, who also needs that attention. I'm going to have some coffee and take a break. I'm Chances are very good I'm going to read later on today, but I want this to marinate. I'm not even going to move the cards. I'm going to let this marinate because it's such a beautiful energy. You are loved, Taurus. You are very loved. I'll talk to you later. Love you bunches like bananas.